What a six-man tag match we have for you. Keep it locked here. Next, it'll be Team Asuka against Team Paige.
I don't know if it can get any more heated than this.
The following tag team contest is a no disqualification match. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, the International Champion, Asuka.
Here comes Asuka ready for action. The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
From Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Here comes the Irish last kicker, Becky Lynch.
I don't think there's 6 competitors I'd rather see in one match than these 6. This is going to be great, Michael.
And her partner, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
As we prepare for this matchup, I'd like to remind everyone, this is brought to you by the folks at 2K Sports.
These divas are going to tear each other apart. I guarantee you that.
That's why it's the best division in the world.
And their opponents, first, from Norwich, England,
If you're just joining us, we have a treat for you in the form of six-man tag action.
I love a great six-man tag. Very curious to see how well these teams coexist in this six-man tag team match.
From Concord, California, Eva Marie.
This match has chaos written all over it.
That's what I love about it. I love chaos. With these six competitors in the ring, this one's going to be beyond thrilling.
And her partner, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
This match is going to be the definition of bedlam, but we're going to do our best to call a match to the best of our ability.
Bedlam, chaos. Oh, what more could we ask for? Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
And here we go with this 3-on-3 tag team matchup.
Well, this has all the makings of a beautiful match. Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go. But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
So damaging.
Oh, man! A big-time miss.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Tell me your thoughts on Paige. It's not every night that she's looking at this kind of competition in there. What would your strategy be in a match like this?
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now. When you talk about women who can get the job done, she's definitely at the top of the list. But just because she's part of a discussion doesn't mean that she's guaranteed to win the match for her team.
Now, she's got all the right moves.
You can say that again. Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes into this match with a wealth of experience under her belt.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me? Becky Lynch putting it on her right now.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. She makes it look easy. Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury.
No love lost between these two. She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting.
She's targeting the arm now. She's enduring a vicious attack to the back of her head.
Oh, this poor diva needs help.
What a forceful attack to the back region.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And I can't blame her. Do it.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
All this demoralizing damage to Eva Marie. How could she take the upper hand here? At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
Hey, she came to this match knowing it wasn't going to be tiddlywinks.
Yeah, and you could see the concern start to show itself on her face.
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. She's on the defensive now. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
And I'd have to imagine that she thought she was going to put this one away when she used her finisher earlier.
Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age. And it's amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age. And many of those girls were considered young.
I can't even begin to imagine what Paige's legacy will be when it's all said and done.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
Her back is in some real pain now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
reversal.
She's taking on some heat. But this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Well, right now she does. I think she wants to do this anywhere.
You don't want to get in this diva's way. Here she goes, back in the ring now. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Becky Lynch with the offense.
Oh, this Becky Lynch is so talented.
She's starting to feel the pressure. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
And I'd say these women have been pretty evenly matched up until now. In the face of adversity, few divas show as much perseverance as she does, Cole.
Yeah, and she keeps coming. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Uh-oh, big move coming. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, boy. Oh, no, hard shot and a nasty landing. Right now, the momentum is with Paige, and who knows when it'll stop. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Acrobatic action at its absolute best. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
She's showing something different here tonight. It looks like her back is in bad shape.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Clearly on a mission here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. Oh, look at Lita go here. This match has taken so much out of her.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Her back is in some real pain now.
Oh, look at the emotion. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
she had that move in her repertoire.
Off the top rope.
And we're seeing a vicious attack to the back. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. I think everyone knows how that must feel. Oh!
Lita putting it on her right now.
I would love to watch Lita go to work.
A crushing elbow delivered.
Oh, those elbows are vicious.
Better make sure that didn't break anything.
Can we get an X-ray machine over here?
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Becky Lynch on a good pace now. She looks unbeatable tonight. And Lita has her opponent set up. Look at this.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
Lita's so quick. She just will not let up.
Lita making her statement as we speak.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Looking to get on a roll here.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, this Becky Lynch is so talented.
She's in trouble now.
Becky Lynch's legs are looking weak right now. She could be on her way out of this one.
I don't know. It may sound crazy, but I think she has plenty more fight left in her.
Yeah, things aren't looking so hot for her right now. She's going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
You don't want to get it. With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
He looks very focused right now and ready to make a point.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Very well put. A fan favorite. Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
Man, look how intense he looks.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
The fans are eating it up. Very well put.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Back in the ring again. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. He looks a bit off his game here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE. And there it is. The referee is waving this one off.
I don't blame him. That's the right thing to do. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have Roman Reigns against Mojo Rawley.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
And here's Roman Reigns.
Man, and you can tell by how he comes to the ring that someone's career could be about to end. This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
And his opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup.
The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Two superstars going head to head. I love it.
And hey, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE, like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
So what are your thoughts right now on Mojo Rawley? The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I've been told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
I honestly have no clue how this one's going to end, but that's not going to stop me from enjoying every single second of it.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Spins right into the double leg takedown. What a move.
Very impressive chain wrestling here. He's really using his weight to his advantage here, reaching on the head and neck.
We've seen Roman, and he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. He's in full-on attack mode now.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with.
He saw that one coming. I think we know what this is. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
1, 2. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Roman Reigns is taking a beating. Who knows how much longer he can stay in this thing.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
He is slowly getting dissected. Look at Roman Reigns here.
Oh, boy. He's got it up there, Cole. In the crucifix. And now...
Roman Reigns is feeling it in there and letting the fans know he's got this.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Then took a bad landing off that suplex.
All right, he's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's raking.
Yeah, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now... Hey now!
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. 2. Dug down deep. And gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder. Nobody Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He sees it. Hey, that's it. He's done.
We just saw the finishing move for the second time tonight. This one could be over right here.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It'll be Randy Orton
Versus Titus O'Neil.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Wyatt family. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Lucha Libre Eastern Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
If you're just joining us, we are just about set for singles action.
Why would you just be joining us now? Where have you been?
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And his opponent, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Well, if you look at this man from head to toe, it's obvious he has all the tools to be a top superstar here in WWE. It's the real deal, Titus O'Neil.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, one half of the primetime players is here to perform in prime time. Let's watch Titus O'Neil get down to business.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. King, what would your strategy be in the ring against a beast like Titus O'Neil? Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
The damage has been done.
As far as signature finishing moves go in the WWE, Randy Orton's RKO gets a lot of attention, and rightfully so. But his running punt kick to an opponent's head deserves its share of attention too, because that move is every bit as brutal and bone-crunching as the RKO.
That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
This is not where Titus O'Neil wants to be. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Well, King, you definitely have a point there.
Of course I do.
The RKO might be the better known of Orton's finishers, but the Apex Predator's punt kick has ended plenty of matches by itself.
Right.
I know we've both seen him use it countless times, and it's rare an opponent can recover from it. Randy's running punt kick is just devastating.
Right. It's a finisher that's not used to just take you down. It's used to take you out. I mean, the Viper is looking to do a massive amount of damage when he plants that kick to the side of your head. And that's usually exactly what happens. Oh, big DDT.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge. Right in the mouth.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Takes to the air.
Wow! This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a counter.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. O'Neil reverses it. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Look out. Titus O'Neil is measuring. When this guy's on, look out. Second time we're seeing this here.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh!
Going for an encore here.
Whoa! Don't get up! Look at this!
Could this be it?
I think so.
Randy Orton wins.
Here's your winner, representing the Wyatt family, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up the win.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
the Hitman Hart. Shane McMahon. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Another great night in store. thanks for coming along. Great to have you with us, folks. The crowd is in full throat, and the spectacle is ready to unfold. Coming to you live from ringside, where I can barely hear myself think. Don't you dare go anywhere, because we've got a legendary lineup ahead. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles match on tap next. It's Curtis Axel against Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It's Curtis Axel against Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and accompanied by Hideo Itami from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel looking pretty poised heading into this matchup here tonight.
Well, he better be careful, Cole. This is not going to be a cakewalk.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
And his opponent, accompanied by the British Bulldog from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
The Anvil makes his way down the aisle.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
On for very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
And he escapes the hold. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
What do you believe Curtis Axel is thinking about? As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
Well, I can tell you this. If this match lasts as long as his 2015 Royal Rumble appearance, I'm demanding overtime pay.
Well, it certainly was a curious hire, if you ask me. But, hey, I've been wrong before. Well, not very often, but it's happened. Who knows? Maybe this working relationship will actually bear fruit.
Vicious shot to the lower back. Every time I see Jim Neidhart compete, I can't help but be amazed at how powerful he is, King.
Well, they don't call him the Anvil for nothing, Cole. He got that nickname for winning an anvil throwing contest. Now that's strength.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Oh, and the Anvil with a little showboating.
Look at the Anvil.
I don't think I can lift an anvil, let alone win an anvil throwing contest. This Neidhart is truly unreal. Here's a cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
And it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart with a reversal.
What a punch! Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
And real quick, back to that anvil throwing contest. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold. Whoa!
And he fights his way out. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He was able to reverse that.
Oh, no, here we go.
Cobra clutch from Anvil. Cobra clutch.
It's over.
goes out.
And with a 180, Jim the Anvil Neidhart reverses it.
He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick?
Man, he's got to be running on it at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Curtis Axel with the offense. Curtis Axel going for the count. And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. What a shot by Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel seizes the opportunity.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Curtis Axel is on the attack.
Drops the knee with a vengeance.
Oh, man. He came down hard with that.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart with the offense. Looks like he's starting to tire. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't.
He can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Oh, and the Anvil with a little showboating.
Look at the Anvil. Curtis Axel reverses it. Over the 180. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the reversal. A quick reversal there by Curtis Axel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. A quick reversal by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Here we go for the win. What a kick out. He almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over? Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel. Can he score the pin?
1, 2. There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely. He simply refuses to stay down. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's going for it all.
This could be it. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not. Look at this hang time.
Incredible. Got out of the way of that one. That'll leave you seeing stars. Really taking aim at those legs. Could this be it?
I think so. 1, 2.
This one's not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go?
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Over the 180. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the reversal.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, man, watch the power of this guy. Scoop.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. 2.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being...
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
like they don't in other battles.
It's Team The Miz versus Team Vader.
Whoa, man, this is going to be one of those matches that people will remember exactly where they were when they saw it.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Four of WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
This one is going to be an all-out brawl, Michael, just the way I like it.
His partner, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, the International Wrestling Grand Prix Intercontinental Champion, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
The referee will undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
And their opponents first, from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, Vader!
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that.
From New Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond Dallas Page looks to be in tremendous shape heading into this one, King.
Well, you know, Michael, it must be all the yoga that DDP does.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is. Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. This is absolutely fantastic. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
King, you've had countless classics in that ring, including a phenomenal TLC match against The Miz himself in 2010. What can you share with us about the Awesome One? What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
I've been critical of The Miz in the past, but I gotta tell you, he's really impressing me so far in this tag match.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Miz is indeed the most must-see WWE superstar ever.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. He looks a bit off his game here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
That back's got to be aching now.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, here's a cover.
1, 2. And Diamond Dallas Page shows some clever offense here. 2.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
What does The Miz have to do at this point to stay in this match? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
Well, I think it's too early to call anything at this point.
I agree with you, King. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Look at Diamond Dallas Page here. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He's on the defensive here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
He is slowly getting dissected.
They say imitation's the sincerest form of flattery, but I don't think that's the case here.
I don't think so either, Cole.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
Cover here. he executed that maneuver.
Oh, this is bad. He might need some medical assistance.
And here is Vader in off the tag.
And the cover for the win. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. He's starting to look beaten, guys. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
Yeah, he seemed to be in pretty bad shape. For the pin and the win. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. Oh, check that out. We were first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. 1, 2. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. He saw that one coming.
He gets out of trouble there. What should Vader be looking to do now, King? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
This is it. Here he goes. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
He needs to, and this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over. 2.
I think we know what is the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here are your winners, The Miz and Ty Dillinger.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for one amazing evening.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much. Stay right here, because up next, we have a championship match.
This is what we've been waiting for.
We have the Club against Los Matadores.
2 strong teams. This should be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. And
if you're just tuning in, we have a big tag team matchup for you tonight.
This is going to be a great one. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I. The WWE Universe can't get enough of their champion. Listen to this reaction. Oh, the champion looks to be in peak physical condition for this one.
introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. The Club. And introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 447 pounds, they are the Fernando International Wrestling Grand Prix Tag Team and Diego Los Matadores.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This one should be amazing, Michael.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Oh, it's been a wild ride for Fernando. But that title reign of his may very well come to an end here tonight.
Not if he has something to say about it. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
It's still early, but I really like what I'm seeing from him and his partner here tonight.
You know, you have to expect that his team will have the savvy to benefit from any mistakes made by his opponents and hand them a huge loss.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Diego making a statement as we speak.
Well, this is what we've been expecting from Diego.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here? And he escapes the hold.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
And he just found out that's not the place you want to be.
Not ever. Never.
The challenger's taking on some offense. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point. He's really using his weight to his advantage here, reaching on the head and neck. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
The challenger not in a great place. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Man, it's amazing how aggressive this match has been, Cole. And it doesn't seem to be showing any signs of slowing down anytime soon.
None. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at Carl Anderson. It's coming.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. We got to cover. Oh, the reversal by Carl Anderson.
You got to move quicker than that. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, look at Fernando.
Yeah, he's pretty impressive. A second side suplex.
It's a combo, yeah.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. The championship does not change hands.
Here are your winners and still International Wrestling Grand Prix Tag Team Champions, Fernando and Diego, Los Matadores.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. And that is why this team has...
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It's Sami Zayn versus Bret Hart.
Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be one for the history books.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn making his way to the ring.
Get rid of that stupid hat.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here. Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. The WWE Universe is going to love this one. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks.
Clearly, Sami Zayn has some ideas here. What do you think? He has absolutely no problem getting noticed. He's among the most bold superstars there are.
I know Sami Zayn has competed all over the world, but he's fairly new to crowds like this. I always like to see how younger stars respond. I have a feeling, though, Sami Zayn is going to be fine.
Hey, if you're not trying to stand out from the crowd, then you might as well just go home. I have no time for you. And now Bret Hart pushing forward.
In all my years, King, I don't think I've ever seen a superstar systematically dismantle his opponents the way Bret Hart does.
Yeah, he's unbelievable, Cole. I can tell you from experience. You know, the whole excellence of execution thing isn't just some catchy nickname. It's the truth with the Hitman.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
He took an incredible pounding there. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Another Bret Hart characteristic that I don't think any superstar can match is the level of pride he takes in his game. I'm not so sure there's another man on earth that wants to be the best more than Bret Hart. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The Hitman. Okay, you know this well. Hitman is so exact, so precise. He's measuring him for that dangerous sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter! The Hitman! He's got it locked in!
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, you talked a little bit about Bret Hart's pride earlier, but you know what else is amazing? Is the level of pride his fans have. Everywhere I go, there's a kid wearing Hitman sunglasses or one of his T-shirts.
Here he goes, Sami Zayn on the move. Look at this. Sami Zayn has figured it out quite nicely right here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, boy. I tried this move once. Go.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count. Stay down. Stay down. I said this man. Oh, he just floated into it. The code. What a vile and vicious chokehold.
And he escapes the hold.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He was one step ahead on that one.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Watch it.
And he powers out.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Chop.
Oh, that had to hurt.
This is
This could do it.
Maybe it.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Watch it.
Shoulders down.
No, he kicks out. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. He's in full-on attack mode.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. Uh-oh. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
I said this man, oh, he just floated into it. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Hey now!
And he wheels his way out.
we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Sent railing with the knee drop.
Man, those knee drops, they will do you in. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Be prepared to be excellently executed. When Bret Hart locks in like this, you know he's preparing the sharpshooter. The Hitman. He's got it locked in.
Wow. He's still down after that.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Executed perfectly.
Elbow to the chest.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over.
Clearly intent on destroying that leg.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Turning it around. It's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Sami Zayn with the offense.
He drops the elbow. He's begging for it.
He's setting his man.
Oh, he just floated into it. The coach.
He's had enough. This could be it.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. And he hits the drop kick. What impact?
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
The Hitman.
Oh, kid, you know this well.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
Whoa! Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close. He simply refuses to stay down.
He drops the elbow.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, boy. I tried this move once. Go.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. 2. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. He's setting his man up. Oh,
He just floated into it. The coach.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it? and he escapes the hold.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He saw that one coming.
Nice reversal there. He's showing no signs of letting up. Able to reverse and get out of that.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Watch it!
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Second time we're seeing this here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, he just floated into it. And there's the submission. This might be it.
Wait a minute! Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
Back and forth this match goes. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, Sami Zayn.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. This match is going to be just insane. Next up is a fatal four-way. Don't touch that remote.
Insane. You're going to feel right at home in this one, Cole.
It's Baron Corbin taking on three of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
Big fight.
The following fatal four-way contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
One of these four superstars will leave this match knowing they're better than the other three.
And that's what this match is all about. Who's the best?
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
His opponents, first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The rules of this match are simple. Four will enter, but only one will leave the victor.
Yeah, to the victor go the spoils, but who will it be? Man, these fatal four-way matches are so unpredictable. There's almost no way to pick a winner with any sort of confidence.
From Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
This arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you can cut the tension with a knife.
Fatal four-ways are such a unique environment, Michael. You really have to have eyes in the back of your head.
WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
And representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
King, just take a look at the immense size of Big E.
Yeah, Big E has muscles in places most people don't even have places. Doesn't appear to be showing any signs of intimidation heading into this one. Well, not that I actually thought we would see any.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
The offensive front Lesnar is working well right now. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
What do you have to look out for against the big boss man, King?
In a fatal four-way, there are lots of moving parts. What does he need to do to separate himself here?
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see three others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
You can always trust the big boss man to bend the rules in his favor.
First time for everything, I guess. Big E showing some expert prowess here. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Talk about an immovable object.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
He's starting to stagger a bit. The fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And that was a huge counter.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He needs to make sure he doesn't get double or even triple teamed here.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it can get at this point.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Bringing it back inside.
Reversal. Big boss man showing his skills.
I knew he could do it.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
He is getting absolutely manhandled here. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Yeah, you know, I'm thinking it might be a good time for him to switch up his game plan. Whatever he's been doing just isn't working right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Every time he has to get up,
We got a couple.
he's not done fighting yet.
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you, this guy is filled with it. What does Brock Lesnar need to do to win this? He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Oh! He sees it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Look out. Baron Corbin is measuring.
Oh, Big E taking control.
Yeah, this is about to be over because here it comes.
Great reversal. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. And that one hurt his hand.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Hey, nice move.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2.
And now Big E pushing forward.
This isn't what Brock Lesnar signed up for.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Baron Corbin in a bad way, guys. The pressure of competing in this fatal four-way match may have finally gotten to him.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring.
Here's the cover for the win.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. Working in the body. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Boy, he just got laid out.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. Big Boss Man has done it.
Here's your winner, the Big Boss Man.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose.
It's going to be tough for Brock Lesnar to rebound from this one. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Our next matchup is all about the numbers game. It'll be Braun Strowman against Team Shane McMahon.
For everyone watching at home, I'd prepare to witness the unbelievable.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Just moments from now, we'll get this competition underway, and if this arena is any indication, it's going to be one for the record books.
They've been waiting a long time for this match. Man, oh man, this one has the makings of a massacre.
And his opponents, first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 236 pounds, Shane McMahon.
The son of Mr. McMahon, Shane, looks ready for a fight tonight.
This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
From Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Here comes the Hall of Fame, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Nobody better. The best strategy to employ when the numbers are against you in a handicap match? Let's see. How about run?
Their partner, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
A chill has overcome the arena. I think this crowd is anticipating a slaughter.
I'm anticipating one also.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. This is a perfect way to get things going.
That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. Tell me your thoughts on Shane McMahon.
So tell us, oh, wise one, what's he got to do to win here tonight? At this point, everyone in the building and at home is wondering how this is going to turn out.
Hope springs eternal this early in the match, but reality has a way of bringing you back down to earth, and that's what I expect to happen to him here tonight.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Shane McMahon shows us some clever offense here.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that.
Devastating impact to the arm.
There's a bullseye on that arm.
He's taking some offense. He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Braun Strowman showing some diversity right now.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Shane McMahon starting to falter, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
One thing you can always count on when watching a Ricky Steamboat match, he's not going to showboat. He's going to get in there, get the job done, and leave.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of Steamboat's peers in the locker room respect him so much. He's not looking to make a fool out of anybody. He just wants to win.
Oh, I think this man needs business. And Steamboat going for the pin. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Speaking of Ricky Steamboat's peers, one of his greatest...
It's locked in. Oh, here he goes. Figure four leg lock. He's got it locked in.
Figure four.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Cole, if Ric Flair says Ricky Steamboat is one of the best ever, then the conversation's over. Ricky Steamboat's one of the best ever, period.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
When this guy's on, look out. Now just measuring him.
Oh, that sleeper hold is locked in.
Oh, he's got it in good. He's got it in tight. Ricky Steamboat starting to look a little off his game. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
And he escapes the hold.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, the reversal by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. His midsection taking a lot of damage here. We got to cover.
He's not done fighting yet. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Whoa, what a move.
An attack by air. This thing's gotten...
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here are your winners, Shane McMahon, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Perfect execution in that win, I'd say.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Well, folks, thanks for joining us for this incredibly unfair yet exciting handicap match.